OKFM 101.7.
Okay, 101.7 Senior Dr. Kwakwa Fiye, a former Western Regional Minister, was I a minister designate, Emma Science and Environment. Mira, Doc, Memoachano pay.
Good morning.
Good morning, oh, Papa. Now, I'm to say, yes, young Bokopa. Mete say, Mampenia Daruma, walk science and environment. I'm sorry, it's already I'm Woku Iron Katakwai. Okwanidium science. Papa, I'm a dream console. You. Now, what do you mean about China? A COVID, or mine in our air cohon. Why a medical doctor a check winning said you won't some city. Now, no, who's so say a bay saying Cababia and Quadana chess one. Quebec me do a mababontain and the trees no more. Now, Yatitu montum, Nanka, Wamus, Yadia said ye bay a bebo who buying a said Yadiana and spread ye. Wadama in Chemuni say.
Now, in Chemuni say, I did not. Nikki State, 3 people, 2 from BBC side, and 1. Mikhail, I believe so, and lady, one of the northern constituencies. And Miriam, yeah, I was so well born, West born, the MP, no. I don't make these statements now. Statements normally are never very wide, starting from economics of what do you call it, COVID through to sociology, then most near the. And you know, submitting only contribution, submitting ideas there. And so I you know, it calls for unusual decisions, unusual solutions. One of the observations I mentioned in Ghana is that classroom will be so higher. Congested. Meanwhile, the key number 1 factor for COVID to prevent it is to get as far away from your neighbor as possible. The key ingredient in COVID at the end, you know, 101.7. I am now this one.
Papa Jina baby, you may have 1 much straight track a crowd. Yeah, Papa, it's you.
What now would be a reaction. So when you have COVID, and you know, the idea, very, very controversial, I know, but scientists they will deal with controversy. Very, say. Schools on the trees are a condom. I am pen. We are in the dry season. Possible, no? Yeah, and this dancing Koran. Then I had no. The only solution about meeting man is that you see dining here, open spaces there. Any another beer. Won't be a shade, say trees near the end. Fortunately, a lot of schools also. Yes, it was. And then now let's go to that old reviled schools on the trees, you know, wherever possible. You know, I don't think taboo in the cancer. I'm full to side. Yeah, it was a provocation. It was for us to engage in a debate and make sure that social distance, you know, and no they prevail because masking children quite a difficult act. Some make me comply all day long, you know. That was what brought the idea.
Papa, na mammy, idea way. Side ye, I would buy ye a Jawa proposal man penning for. Na some panels were more say feedback, no.
Well, I really mean, sir, I don't know what I had in mind. May say, I just say a permanent too. But if COVID is living with us, not especially a spike, a second wave, if you like it. Not say a crossroad there. Now, we school all over.
Okay, 101.7.
And your school, maybe I will say school, baby, or any young because they don't have trees, they are more in urban settings. Now, rural settings, if you have trees near the Nankora first no to order that. Why not? Insurance.
Na etimi aboama enema so etimi ay kama pa papa na saa yare ya tese si variant bi abanom na ade eno no ye ka no ho asem sei so wo cheche mu pa ye ya ni hunu we wa dokota semu eye de be no se aboa no ye se wasa akoda ne hu ba bi South Africa London de enum ne ade eti sei
just aboa no, in fact, one can aboa criteria be disturbing. In some way, particles of protein particles, because we all the characteristics of a living organism. But for our purposes, the emphasis aboa. My game is difficult for me to accept. But the virus is a particle. It's not even a toggle between a living organism and non-living organism. More of a non-living organism than a living organism. But semantic, we end up confusing the public. But in here, people should have that in mind. It means it's almost the antigenic state, a series of proteins and they are stuck together. And some protein, ebia protein be attacking, it means it's stand in nature. No, it has to stand in nature. No, now one still many virus, coronavirus. Now, when you say mutated now as nature proteins, new sequence, new be as it means money, you may be brave. In fact, it's one constantly exercise. By your mutations, you are not very dangerous. Into Wuhan, original virus, you feel all the to Ghana, they almost see different. And I'm talking about say be almost daily or weekly change. But your change be over there, expressing one of my area, the way to me cross the area and when you see the characteristics, now you dangerous. Once they spread it to Umframa, there will be a small we here variant we here large dose, so we here be more and so that me apostolic. Your variant be also at the same time will be over. Now we here small dose we will think man I unity. And those characteristics, the immunity, the infectivity, any virulent, the way I expression when we are seriously, depending upon protein sequence, one here now variant be back now a more virulent. Let's just spread the fat. That is when I are then virulent, we can say we are serious symptoms, No, a war and so a war mutation a wounds and so. Either said Bonnie and I sometimes in Crown variant to be over a very, very bonus salute, which means as a son and no crown not virus, I die out. Indeed, yeah, it is ideas and we are praying not a bonfire virus no be mutated and now less and less virulent. Let's just say I die off. In some way, Ebola, a probably as an behavior. So Ebola say a lot of viruses from mobile. Sometimes mutated and virulence, the potential to cause serious illness, But in this particular instance, they are still working on them. We don't have absolute proof there. So anyway, we are due to the new variants now. But I will not be surprised if it comes out that way.
Oh, okay. Papa, but that's a partner. And no say 1 year no me say companies in bebre aye bi no. Say no, papa, when ya kwan kenkan ho ensem. Ekoye widie no mu a, ekoye dan. De one
na wo kan.
Me ka abro chire de no a, ya nche bi beba no.
Who can vaccines?
Vaccines, aye.
Vaccines, well, with my friend who against misconception. Vaccines are preventive. And no, a poor woman, in some way, a mild form of the disease. Now, our body, it may manufacture the antibodies. Now, the real one, virus, the real McCoy, we are not fight against it. But my example, some statement make a crown. Me make a comment on what we call vaccines. Vaccines, West Africa in particular, what kind of history of medicine we knew about vaccines?
Oh, sir.
If you read the history of smallpox and variola, now, all recover. And an American view now the virulence from it yet to one mark of plasma and I said tissue and I said Nipano Yare Ronadi normally a bay into Tiano Matituno. No one a milder form of the illness. The real McCoy and the Yareno, the most virulent one, a bat into you rather don't even get an illness or you get a very mild form. And when I slaves, no more America, almost I don't from vision, say, or more disqualification. Normally, I against several illnesses. If you have a agenda, normally, I do pure the thing, mankind, yes, I evolve into vaccination this year, no.
It has its roots from Africa.
I'm telling you, see, people don't know about these things. Yeah, we don't have confidence in ourselves. I'm not advocating to say, those crude days here, nobody should misquote me here. But even if we are giving credit to the history of medicine here, the sort of contributions here Africa are making, people don't even know. And that is such a pity.
I see. Wow.
Vaccination even from Egypt to the whole of the African continent, we are not who try to reach our own violation. Because those days not smallpox partly the most virulent and dangerous virus.
Brompete.
And by the way, Ghana say, people should not be too much afraid. Yes, we should do all things that the president is asking us to do. But still, to compare other countries, we are still not, we have not been hit hard. We have to be very, very careful and smother this idea. Maybe another idea, I've got an idea. If we, for some reason, say 2 weeks, be a better mask, be a baby, be a mask, no matter what. Mask. And one thing, let me digress. A man for a casa no more you mask no or mano. That is when you most need the mask. Because free any teaching if you are number and spread the virus no. Now I notice to be no the casa crowd or best or idea no you mask no finish. No. That's the most dangerous thing to do. But what am I say? Hello?
No.
More money, my distance, more even show to the next. Maybe you should all mask up, even in your studio one, even you have socially distanced yourself. Because you see, when you speak and you are still and a war transmitting virus, in only every occasion, we should mask up. And enclosed spaces in so many. The most dangerous places are enclosed spaces. Even though virus, if you like get a heavy virus, it means travel more than 1 meter or so from your nose and then falls to the ground. Still, if be suspended in the air, you can inhale it theoretically. It's enclosed spaces, and I'm not a 200 degrees. I'm toying on that with them. Because enclosed spaces, they are dangerous. Yes, sir.
A question back one, I don't buy me to say. Say, I say, Abuabia, Nihu, fair. Someone, one a type of coronavirus in them. No more at your mumma, and no more not come. It is your one cramine, your one cry, and one near the idea. You walk our day, no mere the idea. a quan na in the wake of these COVID ye betimi wo matene because you see ye bi mu wo bi e wo mu a en ha wo but be nipa mu a na e haye
masa virus is there omuni nyina na tie and species be our virus who can say who millions of viruses in you. Let me point out to you.
Hey!
Some of them, yes, they are not pathogenic. Just one cause of disease.
Okay.
Who millions of bacteria in you. And they are not. In fact, some of them are even useful.
Okay.
They are very useful to the body and all that. Yes, species be or her. The virus no na trauma and yet pathogenic and then cause area. Now a jump species no and an aqua area ban. A good example of species jump any Ebola. So the whole thing no the one way I will go on a lecture in microbiology. We are Yamina special back at the mammal. Then the big man our morning virology no more. But what I'm saying here is essentially true. You know, if we stick ourselves to COVID, what we're saying is animals to me are the most. I don't think that this present coronavirus is a conjecture, so we have or a jump for animal species in the idea. See, I call academic exercise. But the obeying virus me a fellow human being. So the animals know they are the infant science.
Oh, okay. Papa, the ya kwa kodre. E wo man ye betumi adin so nkunim wo. Me bisa se ba bia ya kwa kodre COVID o man ya ade e betumi adi so nkunim wo.
And only action. China with their huge population near the Hong Kong near the idea. Almost command and control economy, almost command and control system. No, they are always able to bring those infections down. When you compare Western Europe, democracy near the will be a demonstration. Class idea we and look at how it's spreading there. Meanwhile, we now the same climate. What we are saying is the president, he has a top class physicians, scientists, virologists advising him. So me American say this so 2 weeks 2 weeks. The span of the incubation period of the virus no. Who figures said they have tumbled down. They will come down. That means everybody social distancing as far as possible, masking up and washing our personal hygiene. And then back down, I have no doubt in my mind. The challenge is how said the sociology of it, saying a bit dishonour. And no, that's the challenge. Now, honor amongst Mohiano. Broadcast it. Simultaneous and it's difficult to conceptualize and answer all better. So between imagine what you say virus near breaking the transmission. Though by all means, human and Brunei say that there needs some work. Empirical issues say they would mean 100% a day, but then it would have been brought to manageable proportion. How more unfortunately to me, the spaces for hospital, not personnel in hospital, so or more how only on the best of care. Now, you see, there's an explosion in this country.
Okay,
we need the big and fight department, and we are getting closer to that.
Onyame man in Paris so na yeso ye momode se bedi hihye so papa medasi anopai
for the opportunity.
Yo Dr. Kwaku Afriye, former Western Regional Minister, Minister Designate for Science and Environment, and I train komono.
Okay, FM 101.7.